Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, carriage moving just fine, background noise is playing, music is playing, chat is chatting, everything's a-okay. Mic check. Alright, that's okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I am your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Another day, folks, another grind. How y'all doing? I see Cass in the chat. I see someone I think... Okay, I'm gonna just ask right now. Jonathan Suns. Is that you, Jay? By any chance? Like, genuinely, I can't tell if it's you or not. Man uses his full legal name on YouTube. Why? He's using a username, man. Hey, Matt. Hi, Cass. Glad you're here. Glad you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, at least. Well, folks, as you can all tell by the name of today's stream, we're going to be doing today's in our artsy stream. In particular, we're going to be working on a little drawing I'm doing for a collab I signed up for. You all remember that one Skullgirls collab I did for Misfortune and Minette? I basically got asked to do I guess the same person is running another collab, but this time all about Misfortune. So not Misfortune, all about Valentine. So I figured I'd try my hand at doing her too. That'll be fun. As you can see, I already roughed out a rough idea of what I want. Try to give her like one of those like red chairs from one of the stages in Skullgirls. Oh, neat. Yeah, I always love an excuse to draw a series I love, and I do like Skullgirls. To be honest, Valentine was never a design that was like super interesting to me originally. I think she's neat, but she was never like a design to like super like scream to me, you know? Not my aesthetic. I guess I'm just not really like big on like the nurse aesthetic. It's a fun idea, nurse ninja, but you know. Love how Sonic and Pac-Man are literally bros. Yep. The little interactions from the Sonic channel artwork eventually spoiled into the main to just them being bros IRL. It's pretty neat. How is there a thing? Process was open network test 1. It was. Honestly, maybe this is gonna be a hot take, I guess. I also don't want to, like, bring the mood down on Sonic Twitter. I don't see Cross Worlds beating Mario Kart World. A lot of people saying, oh, but Mario Kart World is just intermission track. You just drive in a straight line. But my honest answer, the Cross Worlds beta had the exact opposite problem. And it was almost too chaotic. Kind of like almost Mario Kart Wii-esque in a way, you know? That's both a good and a bad thing, I guess. Which is good, but I don't think it's gonna have nearly the same mass appeal. Plus, like it or not, Sonic Sonic racing games in the grand scheme of things are incredibly niche compared to Mario Kart. Like, here's my hot take. I think Crash Team Racing is a better racing game than Mario Kart. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna play Mario Kart. So I am happy to see Sonic being a bit more of a confident state, being able to like call out, being able to like poke fun at other games. Skullgirls. True. Each car racer offers something different. I'm chilling. No competition. I mean all the cakes. Professor Beta just has more concentrated experience in what other car racers expect. Is this Undertale? I wish. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't really tried drawing Undertale art in the past. I'm not sure why. I like the game. I never even really tried. I think I've drawn Sans like once. Drasgore. And ran to some of my friends in the open nowhere test. That's neat. I think I ran into like Sans Procrastination Center. I think. How's there? Having a good day, Matt? I've been okay. And side profiles are always a bit funky. Surprised you haven't drawn her before, to be honest. Honest answer, hi Bolly, first of all. Honest answer, Valentine doesn't really do it for me. Not very much, if I'm being honest. Like, I like the nurse aesthetic, but like nurses aren't really... I just realized what she's sitting on top of in the artwork for her. Okay, I'm gonna rework the chair into the body bag thing she has. Yeah, like, Valentine's design was never really, like, super interesting to me. I guess that makes sense. Need a parasol. But it's also a bit surprising. That's fighting worse than someone, I'm sure. Listen, my favorite Skullgirls character is Philia, and she's a very basic character design. Philia is very basic, but she's also it's also very effective. I feel like the basic but the simpler character designs in Skullgirls end up being some more interesting ones. Aren't you a Sarabella hater? I don't like Sarabella for her character and personality and her story. Her design's fire. Her design's great. I don't like her. I don't like everything else about her. That's a problem. Oh, I'm an orphan. I was raised by the mafia. I love my mafioso boss to such an extreme. I'm willing to kill for her. But oh, I'm the only one in this franchise who has a pure heart, whose wish and think. Oh, shut up. You are not. Don't look at me and tell Sarabella of all people is the one with a pure heart. No, I refuse. Yeah, Skullgirls tier list from you. You know what? Sure. Why not? Hold on. Let me look up a tier list thing. Tier list break. Are we here? Is it on? Is it on? Yes, it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Mattoon not gameplay related, tier list. Skullgirls tier list. Content I'm here for. Thank you, Jesse. But yeah, okay. Let's rank some character designs. Alright, start with number 1, Annie. Annie, I'd say, is probably a B tier. I'm just gonna go in the order these things are in. So starting with Annie, going all the way down to Marie. Alright, so Annie. Yeah, B tier, I'd say, like her design wise. Annie is one of those character designs, which, if I'm being honest, I'm not surprised she didn't win the DLC ballot originally. Why she was only added later. Like, yeah, the story is that she's a grown-ass woman inside of a little girl's magical girl body, and like she's a big like kids TV show star. Very, very neat. But like, because of that, I feel like Annie is a bit derivative of a lot of like other more interesting magical girl designs. Like, I'm not even kidding. Some of the pre-cure designs are honestly some of the best magical girl designs out there. Annie just feels very basic, you know. I like her little companion, but then that just goes into this Gaia character. But she's 100% just a this Gaia reference. I like this Gaia, but not really for me. All right, next up, Beowulf, easy S tier. We got Beowulf. This hunky man is genuinely one of the best designs in this game. It's very funny how the two male playable characters in this game have god tier designs. I'm not even kidding. Beowulf, as the name suggests, is named after the character Beowulf from Slavic mythology, one of the most awesome mythological characters ever. So yeah, let's the coolest thing about Annie is her accompanying Breeze. True. Accompanying Breeze. True. Yeah, Beowulf. Let's recontextualize Beowulf into like this wrestler character. Let's give like the arm he ripped off of Grendel into his moveset. Let's give him a chair called. Let's recontextualize his sword as a chair. That's awesome. Beowulf is awesome. That's all the character stuff. Even like design wise, he's a big wrestler guy, and yeah, he fits the bill. He's a strong man. He can like even some of his moves. You can tell he's very much designed a bit after like Zangief too, like a bit of Zangief energy into him. Big Russian strongman. I really like him. Big Band. Do I even need to say it? S tier. Easy S plus tier. One of the best character designs in this entire game. He's a giant tuba. He's awesome. Big Band is just awesome. Super cool, super cool, super unique, super interesting. He's absolutely incredible. He's hype as all hell when you see him do like these crazy combos in tournaments. Big Band, absolutely one of the best designs in this game. Wow. Right, Sarabella. I've voiced my criticism of Sarabella in the past. She's absolutely not. She's by no means like my favorite character. I find the writing for Sarabella in particular kind of eh. I like Sarabella when she's written in Beowulf's story, where she just gets to be where she's a bit of a fangirl for him. That's a bit more of her hobbies and interests outside of like the circus and the Medici family, all that stuff. I like being humanizing Sarabella a bit more. Her design's also pretty good though, like the whole like gesture, like her design is basically based on a Harlequin, because you know circus stuff, as well as making her hat like the traditional like hat from a Harlequin has into like the big like arms for her moveset. So I'd say she is probably an A tier. Pretty solid design. I can't really say much. All right, Double. Alright, Double is by far one of those characters, one of those hidden miss characters for folks. You're either gonna really like Double, or you're just gonna be kind of weirded out. Double is your resident body horror character. Her whole shtick is melding into these weird shapes. Her animations are probably some of the most complex in the game, which is honestly very surreal. Double isn't a really character I think too much on, because she's usually just written to be like the Skullgirls peon. The Skullgirls peon with the... So I never really know pretty much what to think of her as a character, because there's really not much there outside of just being the antagonist, you know? That said, I do think she has a pretty cool design, but it's not nearly as cool as as some of the other characters. I will put her in B tier. Above B tier, but above Annie. She has a more interesting design than Annie, but she doesn't have much presence outside just being the bad guy. The big bad guy, you know? Right, next up, Eliza. I might be crucified for this. I think Eliza's just okay. Eliza is very basic. Egyptian, she is Cleopatra. She's just Egyptian lady. The stuff with like her blood and some of the illustrations we see of her with Sekhmet and all that stuff, that's really cool. But Eliza herself is honestly just kind of there, you know. That's 100% just my thing. So I'm also gonna put her in B tier, right next to Double. I'd say you can probably see depending on whatever any given day, I'd probably swap these two around. So, you do you. All right, Philia. I've already said before, Philia is one of my favorite characters in this game. Probably one of my favorite characters in video games. Period. I do really like Philia, but I can't. Even as much as I'm biased towards her, I can't really put her in like S+ tier because I know her design is a bit basic at the end of the day. Her whole stick with Samson is very much a big part of her design, but I think that's also why it helps a lot. Her main outfit is mostly white. The white shirt, the white shirt, and that gives really good contrast with her hair, her tie, and her skirt. It just really like breaks up the white. Really breaks up her character design really well. I think the design just really clicks all together. Plus, I like Samson's morphing. I really liked how they didn't limit themselves to just being like sentient tentacles. Essentially, they let him basically be a shapeshifter. I find that really cool. So I will put Philia right here in A tier, above Cerebell. Now I'm with you, Eliza. Okay, glad to see I'm not alone there. Ollie, why did you jump from the YouTube chat to the Twitch chat? The Twitch chat to the YouTube chat. Anyways. Fuqua! Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be any controversial. She's bottom barrel. She's literally just a palette swap. Now, Fuqua was kind of made like... Fuqua was... If I'm being 100% honest, I think Fuqua was a bit of a waste of development for an indie team. Fuqua was made as a criticism... As a criticism and a way to tie over the DLC the first set of DLC taking a while. She was made as a joke, basically poking fun at DeCapri, a character in Street Fighter 4 who was literally just a palette swap of Cammy. They are sisters like in canon, but she has the same model, they play exactly the same, etc. One adds to him in the kitchen. Fair enough. Fuqua, so like, Fuqua's not even her own design. She's literally just like a Philia clone. Oh, who's also basically a joke character. She's more of a joke character than the kid. You think of it this way. Fuqua is more of a joke character than a joke character they wrote to be a joke character. You know? Does that make sense? Alright, next up, Misfortune. I recently drew this design for the first set of collab. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't think I like Misfortune's design all too much. Misfortune's design is neat, but I feel like her gimmick of being basically being chopped into pieces is very interesting. It's very interesting, you know? But at the same time, I think it makes her design a little messy. Physically and literally and just figuratively. I think her design just has a lot of weird breaks in it that doesn't like meld super well together. And her color scheme also isn't really my favorite either. I know, like Misfortune just doesn't really. They could delete Fuqua and nothing of value would be lost. Agreed. But yeah, Misfortune's design, I'm gonna say I put it in B tier, even below Annie. Annie, while I find her design basic, I find like her design is a bit more coherent than Misfortune. That's my 2 cents at least. Pain Whale. Okay, say now this is an easy S tier. I'm gonna put it here. Pain Whale. Good old Carol. I feel bad for this girl, but I'm not gonna lie, you have a very killer design. Pain Whale's design goes from Painwheel's design basically comes from the idea of the idea of, like, you know, this like tortured like science experiment. Basically, she's just a person like raggedy clothes, everything, the giant nails and put in her back. She very much gives every part of her story, every part of her design really like sells her story, sells the kind of story she's in. All her animations too, like you see her like roaring with the mask and everything in her animations, spikes jutting out of everything. I find her design very powerful. The only reason she's not S+, the giant pinwheel on her back is a little goofy. It makes sense for the idea of trying to turn it into like this weird, like inhuman weapon. It can be a little goofy, and I do think it kind of messes up some of her animation, her designs, her animations. But I do think the execution of the design in general was a success. So I'd say Painwheel is easily one of the best designs in this game. All right, Parasol. Okay, Parasol. Parasol. Okay, so the thing is about Parasol, I think she's an effect. I think for what they were going for, she's an effective design. She's literally a queen bee. She's rich. She's the princess. All that stuff, you know. It's effective for what they were going for, but what they were going for isn't all that interesting. Can you do a Touhou character tier list next? I do not know enough about Touhou to give to really make that list, unfortunately. The only thing I know about Touhou that I like is that I like Sakura Izuyoi, and she is very cute, and I want to see more art of her. So, I like the time stop made. What can I say? Yeah, Parasol, because of what they're going for, is a very basic design. She executes it well, but you know, I can't really put it very high. So I'm gonna put her probably in between Annie and Eliza. Because Eliza, while she's also I find her basic, I feel like she at the very least like executes more things with Sekhmet more interesting than Parasol does. Parasol's just okay. Who pinged me? Took a while for me to realize Miss Fortune was wearing the chopped up remains of her pants instead of leg wraps or something, so I don't know how well she reads. Love her gimmick though. Like, even while I was drawing her, I struggled to like read it as that, you know? I thought it was just like some weird like little decoration she had for a bit. Alright, Peacock. Alright. Peacock, I don't know if this is gonna be controversial. Peacock is an A tier character, and I feel bad I can't put her higher. Peacock is a very interesting design to me, and her execution is like she's a living cartoon. I feel, and a lot of her animations try to sell the fact. She does like the little like goofy spin run cycle. She does a lot of funny sound effects, all that stuff. My problem with that, I feel like she's not pushed far enough. I feel like if you really, I feel like Pinwheel, I feel like Peacock. Something about her design just doesn't read as classic cartoon to me. That's my problem with Peacock. Her design itself doesn't feel like she's a classic cartoon character, which that's the intention. Like, I know why she's a mutilated orphan. Like, that's what she actually is. But I feel like it doesn't like mesh well with the vibe they were going for with her. I feel bad saying that because I like Peacock. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. I hate playing against her, but I like her. But yeah, that's my thoughts on. That's probably my thoughts on Peacock. You can crucify me if you want. That's just my 2 cents. All right, Robo Fortune. This may be controversial. I actually think I like Robo Fortune more than I like Miss Fortune. I think Robo Fortune is an A tier design. First rule of cool. Robots are just inherently better, are just inherently cool, cooler designs than normal people. That's usually. And I feel like she literally just builds up on top of what on the original Miss Fortune design. By being a robot, she leans more she leans more better. She leans better into like the idea of like being able to disassemble yourself. Instead of like her head rolling, she like spawns multiple heads to be basically like these mini rockets. I find her very, very interesting. I find her a much more interesting design to look at. Miss Fortune, but not Miss Fortune. Yeah, actually, Miss Fortune has a bit more of a wow factor to her, I suppose. But I feel like Robo Fortune's a more consistent design overall. All right, Squiggly. Squiggly is also a very much an A tier character, probably above Cerebella. I put her right next to Philia. First of all, she's the first character in this game really designed to be a bit more bottom heavy. A lot of her animations and moves do tend to accentuate her butt. I don't shoot a messenger, I'm just being honest. And the way she's designed also very much accentuate that. She's more very accentuate that. Like, hold on. I'm doing this specifically so I don't end up opening an image that will get me in trouble by Twitch. Hold on. Like here, see? Flea's design is very much I really like how her colors are divided. She has very bright colors up top, and her colors get progressively darker, and turns a little bit more extra color on the bottom. She's also very much one probably. Yeah. But also being named Squiggly, I think her name is also a very good thing, because like her design is squiggly. Like there are a lot of curves. Like there's obviously the curve of her body. She has very pronounced hourglass shape. A bit thinner on the top, much larger on the bottom. Again, she's more bottom heavy. But even then, like Leviathan fits the thing. Her proportions in general have been noodly. Everything about her just fits her namesake. I think she's very well designed. What's your favorite Street Fighter girl? I'm basic and I'm gonna say my favorite Street Fighter girl is probably Chun-Li. I'm very basic, yes I know. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you agree. So yeah, I'd say Squilky is probably a higher A rank character. Chun-Li supremacy. Alright, Valentine. Valentine, like I said, I'm drawing her. I've always found her a more interesting... she is an interesting design, but she was never really like my thing. I think she's probably like top of B tier. Probably the most interesting character design that I'm not personally like super big on, you know? Like, she's a sexy ninja nurse. That's cool. That's neat. But I don't really have much else to add on top of that. She does what's on the tin. She's cool. But yeah. Umbrella, Parasol's little sister. Honestly, I find her a little bit more interesting than her. I'm gonna put her still in B tier, but I'm gonna put her much above the other girls. Mostly because like yeah, like this little girl in a raincoat with those like big floppy hats and a big like umbrella. Fitting, it's literally her name. Yeah, she's very adorable. She's very much that like little sibling kid character, and yeah, she's a perfect fit for this. I don't have very much to say outside that, or the fact that she is a very effective design. Black Dahlia. Okay, this is probably... I don't know if this is going to be a hot take. Black Dahlia was more interesting before she became playable. Am I the only one who feels that way? Like when she was just kind of like a single character in Squiggly's story. I don't know. Black Dahlia is an effective design. I like the idea of basically a burlesque, a speakeasy assassin. She's really cool. Like high class thing. Like the girl who has like high stockings, take leggings, taking them out, with a bunch of different knives, like tight corset, all that stuff. All stuff that would be like Speakeasy's era, Prohibition era, like sex appeal basically, and turn that into like an assassin type character. I do find her very interesting. I'd say she's probably more interesting to me than Cerebella. I'd say she's right in the middle in terms of character design for me. And last but not least, the Skullgirl herself. Roll credits, Marie. She is certainly a character. Okay, I don't know if this is a hot take. Marie is honestly kind of boring. She's a spoopy maid. I like maids. I like the maid aesthetic. The maid aesthetic. I feel like they're trying to go into like Ghost Girl maid thing. I don't think it works for her super well. I find some of her animations neat, but I feel like she's also just like okay in terms of design. I'd say she's B tier for me. I probably put her above Double, but below Umbrella for me. I think that's probably a good spot. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my Skullgirls design tier list. Roll crits. Can I get applause? I'll count it as a yes. I'll say that for a minute. Alright, back to work it is. I spent so long on that tier list. I spent so long on that tier list. My shortcut remote died. That's on me. Applause. Thank you for the detour. I'm happy to deliver. This is the quality content you all sign up for. Man, what am I seeing here? You are seeing peak, my friend. Well, I'm seeing peaks and valleys. Very nice. Got my drawing energy back recently. Hey, very nice. I'm doodling as you doodle. Hey, happy to be a doodle-along, you know? Yeah. All right. First, her arms feel a bit small. I don't know if that's just me. And down a little bit. Alright, sketch is done.
I don't think you seem to get it, but I can't afford to die.
I may have just gotten her commission right now. That's neat. Nope. Hey, Scylla! Oh, hello there. Valentine. Yep. My friend is doing a Skullgirls collab, so I figured I'd do Valentine. I'd do Valentine. Well, it's a Valentine themed collab, so everyone did Valentine. So. Oh, well. The music. This would be a song from Escape 3. I have the music playing properly in the top right corner. So, if you're ever curious, it's usually the name there. If it has a weird name, feel free to ask, though. Who pinged me? How you set that up? My friends gave me a what's it called? My friends gave me this whole like tutorial on how to set up a VLC player in OBS. Let me see if I can find it later. I can send it to you. Is you busy? Did I ask you to fill my water bottle? Hmm? Else? Hey. Didn't even know you streamed. I've been streaming for over a year at this point. I try to promo it every now and then on Twitch, but those tweets don't tend to go very far. Cuba. Yep. I just. I mean, they didn't see anything about that, did they? You're an able young man. There's nothing wrong with you physically. Lurking. Oh, good. Ta. Ah.
Hello.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Good. I'm fucking updating Punchables. I decided
Hell yeah.
on a Tuesday.
For the community, it was one of the greatest updates to ever come. For Crystal, it was Tuesday.
It was not. It's not one of the greatest updates. It's an alright update.
Let me praise your work.
I don't know how much people are gonna be excited for the dead game update. After that, I'm gonna try and make some more chords, because fuck it.
Hell yeah. Punchables time.
If that thing you sent me is like, you know what, I should work on Punchables, actually.
That one thing, just make it exist at all, while you're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Good. Hooray, I motivated you. My work here is done.
What are you listening to right now, Matt?
Kappa Kaiju video. Why's that?
I don't know. I'm listening to, Steve Gunner King for Another Day. We're finally speedrunning.
Hey, nice. All Your Souls Are Belong to Us was playing on stream for a bit.
Yeah, good.
It does swap. Do you think I should ask Duster if I could use the songs, actually? Huh.
I mean, I guess you could.
I have a direct line to him.
Yeah, I guess you do. Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize it. You know the Wacky Lesbians? Thing?
Wacky Lesbian Hour on Twitter, yeah. Do they follow you too or something?
The creator does on Blue Sky, yes. I didn't realize that.
All that stuff now is I have the updated builds right now. I just gotta fucking bring in the goddamn rulebook because I forgot to do that last time.
There.
Then I'm gonna work on the Wrestler.
Wrestle time. Hooray. The non-punchy lesbians are almost here.
Well, they still punch you. They just
Well, you know, punch is not the main thing they do.
I still gotta get your ass to start making a fucking last meal.
I saw the rough sketch too, so you did for me, so that'll be fun.
That's that stupid thing.
As that stupid thing. It's the composition you had in mind. Why not? I like when people give me that. If you want to see, you know the one thumbnail artist I mentioned? He sent me like a rough doodle of the one he wants for the Donkey Kong thing. Want to see the sketch he sent me?
Yeah, I forgot to actually update the new fucking. Damn it. There's something else forgetting.
Like he sent me this doodle he sent me this doodle. What he wants more or less for it.
Matt.
Yes.
I want you to guess what we're finally speedrunning is. Like what the song is.
Punch Out?
No.
Hmm.
It's kind of in the ballpark though.
NES game, I'm thinking?
No.
Dang it. Hmm. I'll give it a listen. Hold on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just that opening note is like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why?
I watched Summoning Salt. You can't do this to me.
Yeah, and it fits with missing no, so he gets it.
Yeah.
In case you forgot, missing no gets things related to glitches like speedrunning.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Speedrunner?
Good old Summoning Salt. He even commented on the video.
Yep. $78, $60, and $92.
What?
This is gonna be a weird fucking thing, but I like having the exact colors that I use for the traits for the instructions.
Ah. Oh, you're reading like the RGB thing, right?
Yeah. Because the instruction booklet is the only thing I can point to when everyone says, what the what did you mean by this? I'm like, fucking goddamn it, man. 73, 168, 22.
I didn't realize what she was sitting on in the little when Valentine got like an update in the mobile game to remove the crosses to be like the shuriken because Geneva Convention stuff. They put an update picture of her sitting on top of something. I didn't realize what it was. It's the body bag she has. That's neat.
Forgot to fucking. Hey, Matt, can you send me the thing real quick?
And what?
I forgot to download the actual, like, update image.
Oh, I know. Hold on. Wait, there you are. It's the Pagan and Maddie one, right?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's up? Cool.
Not
Time
much.
to draw.
Wait, what?
I said it's out.
Oh,
What's
okay.
up? Sorry.
Sorry. Hooray! Now for more cards.
Yep.
Ooh, do all the cards. Didn't think I'd be drawing a body bag today, but here we are.
Yeah, you'd have to draw at least one. Too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Hot damn.
I can only retire, man. I'm too hot. So I know you know who I am. I'm too hot. Ah, one of many OC animatic songs.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, you just opened up a rabbit hole in my brain. God, you know how kids like stare out the window and they imagine like Sonic running.
Yeah, I guess.
That was me with Matthew and that song.
Jesus Christ.
I really tried to do like an animatic to music sometime.
If the pen will work with me today.
Fingers crossed.
That made you too tiny, my child.
Ooh.
Nothing. I'm just realizing I made fucking Erica like teeny tiny for some reason. Need to widen her up. Police and the fireman to hunt I think it's funny sometimes when I'm getting a little bit like some people are like drawing like their own cards and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny how like because everyone needs to draw like fucking Jean or Erica for their combo cards.
You like seeing them in different styles?
I like seeing how how people like interpret how they look because it seems like that no one really like. I notice my own the differences in how they're drawn. I don't think anyone else really does. So you just get like these weird hybrids because like sometimes they'll just give one the other's hair, it feels like, or something, or like.
Well, to their name, they are generic.
The fucking. These stupid idiots.
Yellow.
Okay. Oh boy, now I get to draw a complicated pose.
Hell yeah. You can do it. I believe in you.
What a great way to start my trip back.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I don't.
I do. That's all that matters. Huh?
You know how hard it is to draw wrestling moves?
Pile bunker. It's not a wrestling move. I just wanted to be funny. Oh, did he see my Skullgirls tier list?
I did not know. Why?
Polly basically got me to stop the stream for a bit to make a tier list of well, in my opinion, the best designs of Skullgirls.
I haven't like tuned into the stream at all. I'm gonna be honest. So like,
That's fair.
Show me the hit list, I guess.
Sent.
So is it designs or is this like actual like gameplay wise?
Design wise.
The two men are the best design.
I don't know how. They're cool, okay? Big Man's one of the coolest character designs ever.
You like Robo Fortune more than Fortune?
I feel like Robo Fortune does more interesting stuff with thing. Miss Fortune's actual design is a bit messy.
But like she's based though.
She is. Her design's still messy. I'm sorry.
She's stretchy.
Robo
cat.
Robo Fortune is a bit less uncomfortable watching the limb disassembly, I guess, you know?
Black Dahlia's too high.
I say put Black Dahlia there because I don't really care about Black Dahlia's character. She was more interesting when she was just in Philia's story. I like the whole idea, like speakeasy, like burlesque assassin girl. I really like that idea. Same way like how Cerebella is a character. I like her design. She's a Harlequin, but I honestly don't like Cerebella at all, like story wise. This has nothing to do with my opinion on them story wise. It's really just design.
I like Umbrella.
Umbrella's okay.
I think it's funny they took a Salt mascot and just made it a character.
I'd say she's upper B tier. Like the B tier is more or less our characters. Like I don't feel very strongly towards at all, but their designs are fine. I pretty much listed them from there. You know. It's
I'm
fortunate.
not personally a fan of Painwheel, but I guess if you think she's the best designed girl in the game.
I'd like Painwheel because her design is probably some of the best like storytelling in this game. Like, everything about Painwheel's design just hammers on the fact that, yeah, she's miserable. This girl was literally mutilated and turned to a weapon. She's miserable of a person. The only thing I find that... Sorry, go ahead.
It's mutilated.
What do you mean?
You said mutilated?
I'm sorry. But yeah, the point is, yeah. I don't know, I just think her design works. The only thing it can be a little bit awkward is the big wheel on her back. I think for the animation it works, it really works. For animations it doesn't work. It's a little clunky. But I do think she probably like the best like visual storytelling of all the girls in the cast.
Realizing is probably gonna show this character's ass a little bit.
That's why you like these kind of designs.
To see characters' asses. These fucking Muppet Show asses.
You say it like you don't have Sims for the Bopkins.
I shouldn't.
Well, you do. Accept it. Embrace it.
Jesus. Why did I pick a fucking this thing for the big jumpy move?
The only reason Valentine's kind of low because I'm not really big on nurses. I guess you know. I know that's surprising or not.
I just thought you wouldn't like her because she's mean.
No, she's an anti-hero. I find her own little regrets. I find her regrets on all the stuff she's done compelling as a character. I just wish they did a bit more of that because her character story just has her turning into Satan at the end. Outside of Philia's story, it's the only one that gives Carol a bit of catharsis. It's also not a happy ending.
Are you drawing her?
The collab is specifically about Valentine.
That's stupid. Why are you doing it then?
Because I want to participate in a group community thing for a game series I like.
Stupid.
I don't see it stupid. I mean, I already missed the Philia collab, so not much I can do there.
When we get the fucking Peacock collab?
That'll be fun. That's the only really reason Peacock isn't higher on my list, just because I feel like they could have gone a little bit further with like making her like old-timey, cartoony, you know?
I think they did a fine job.
No,
God.
yeah, I don't think her design's bad, mind you. I just feel like some of her animation could have leaned a bit more into rubber hose, I guess, you know? A little bit more.
Never mind, Punchables is cancelled. I can't draw this right.
Do another card! Kick the can further down the road.
This is one of the combo cards. I can't really put it off.
You can't, yeah, just work on another one for a bit, then come back to it. That's what I mean. Honestly, even with that Skullgirls tangent, I'm surprised it's only 9:30. Huh. Oh, but I'm ahead schedule. And I guess also so I don't have to do a background. So it's gonna be like one of those like collage collabs. I don't need to worry about that. So I'm just blazing through this. I figured I'd get this out of Lace Thursday, but I was looking like I'll get this out today. Not bad. Not bad, all that. You did good, Mattoon. You did good.
Every time YouTube's like, oh, would you like another round of I'm Not the Brakeman? And every time my stupid ass like, oh, I could refuse.
I don't see why not.
Song just shows up in your recommended every fucking time, and you're like, oh, well, don't mind if I do. I know I've listened to it 4 times today, but what's the 5th time?
What?
Yume Twitter is quite something.
What do you mean you make Twitter?
You know Yume shipping, where people ship themselves with like fictional characters.
Oh right, you mean like that lady who ships himself with Game & Watch in the air with Toad?
Yeah, I mean, you go, girly
Get
pop.
dunked.
Ah! Thank you for the dunk, Scylla. Honestly, no shame. We all like our favorite fictional characters.
No, I just saw this, and I'm like, okay, you go, girly.
What? Alrighty, that's a blush down. Basic colors are down. All right, now for the boring part, shading. Probably get this done in probably the next half hour. How about I can end the stream there? I get the time.
see the Overwatch skins?
I did. The Diva skin was an absolute miss. Futaba was right there!
No.
What do you mean, no? It's not fair!
Well, if you bring that up, the fucking the Twitter's gonna be like, actually, if you fucking have fun, fuck you.
Well, Wu Yang's... This Joker scene going to Wu Yang, honestly, I'm okay with. Like, yeah, why not? Like, well, why not? Kid just came out, he was super popular, he's probably one of the better new characters Overwatch come up for a while. Yeah, let's give him a fun skin. Genji
Why
has...
Mercy gone?
What?
We should have gotten Mercy Gana.
Or even like a Morgana skin for Hammond. That'd be neat. Wrecking Ball, you know? Have the wreck ball be like stylized after the Morgana car. I think that would have been neat. Genji as Ryuji. Honestly, it works. It probably works better in practice than I thought it would.
They just give Genji Yusuke though.
Because I'm being honest, I think Lifeweaver with conceptualizing the petals into fox tails probably is better for Yosuke.
Literal katana.
It's one or the other. I think the fox aesthetic fits him well. Something in my eye.
Focus on drawing. Surely a 6 listen if I'm not the Breakman will fix me.
First, I like to listen to like high octane songs to get me energized. You know. Saw someone else saying Sonic's new soundtrack wasn't good. My friend, is not that it's not good. Sonic has just shifted into having a healthy mix of rock and EDM.
So bad there's less butt rock now.
Butt rock is fine, but at the same time, it's good to have other genres. Sonic's always had other genres. No one complained with Sonic Rush's soundtrack. It's not butt rock. It's whatever the hell Hideki Naganuma is on.
That guy's fucking cracked, dude.
I know it is, but it's certainly not butt rock. It's still considered one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Not even just Sonic soundtracks. It's considered one of the best soundtracks.
I think that's just because Hideki Naganuma himself is just like a weird soundtrack god.
Yeah, I remember when like you know Sonic Frontiers was like a fishing mini game.
Yeah.
So like the soundtrack in that thing is like lo-fi. And it turns out the Tomoya Tani, the sound director for Sonic the Hedgehog, the main composer for Sonic the Hedgehog for the longest time now, does lo-fi in like his free time.
Matt, I have a question for you real quick.
What's the question?
Which expression do you think is funnier?
Lizzie. I think number 2.
Okay.
There's an the second one has evil in that smile. Like it makes her like the open eyes make her makes her look like she's enjoying this a little too much. You know?
It's legs. I hate drawing legs. That's why I never draw them.
This reminds me of so everyone wanted the sequel to Arms to be called Legs. That was just a little joke when I saw it during the Switch 2 Direct. Also, I had to look up a guide for this, but Donkey Kong Bonanza's DLC had like one of the stupidest puzzles I've ever seen. I found out what that stupid banana did.
Yeah.
So the banana is basically a 7-step puzzle where every like different like little icon would be a different like challenge. The first one was the one where there was like 2 little bananas thing. Basically, Donkey Kong alternates which fist he punches with when he punches. So you had to use one fist to get a banana, use the other fist to move the banana. Then when there are 3 images, you need to use your up punch, your down punch, and your normal punch in order to move them around. For 4, you have to move from the north, south, east, and west in the direction of the banana to hit him to change the thing. For the 5th one, it would change depending on which bonanza power you currently have equipped. For the 6th one, you had to do like a specific. No, that one you had to get the first thing. Then you had to lock it by going into one of the like the banana gold bonus stages to lock it. Then you had to like input like a specific order of attacks on the banana in order to trigger the next thing. They had to do a figure 8 around the DK Bongo Island. And what do you get for all that?
Figure 8?
Yeah, you have to do like so. Like, there's like a little like stretch of land connecting the 2 bongos, right?
Okay.
So you had to like swim around it, go through that thing, swim around one, go through the little alcove, go swim around the other one, do a figure 8 around it, you know?
Okay.
And what do you get for all your hard work? Once you finally beat it, you unlock a tie for DK. That randomite that changes your outfit for DK and Pauline every time there's a loading screen. I was kind of hoping for a bigger reward, I'm not gonna lie.
What else could this game fucking give you when you're already at the end like this?
I don't know, give me like retro Donkey Kong. That wasn't in the base game. Give me my Donkey Kong 64 DK.
You just want what Odyssey has?
Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can't get this character to look right.
Well, DK Bonanza is better than Odyssey.
I mean, probably, but also I don't own DK Bonanza, but I do own Odyssey, so...
Fair enough.
Checkmate.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt kind of hoping for, like, retro skin. Like, the big, like, special, like, skin for Donkey Kong is an invisibility type. It turns him invisible.
I mean, yeah, that is scientifically proven to not take any work, so... Just take the DK model, turn it off.
I always find invisibility stuff kind of silly. Like, I need to see the character at the platform.
It's a challenge thing.
Yeah, challenge you get by unlocking everything in the game?
Yeah.
What's the point of that? What's even the reason at that point?
To fucking be able to, like, challenge yourself after the fact.
Yes. Like, not unlike in a game like Sunshine or Galaxy, you can't like replay like a mission objectives. Like Odyssey in that sense.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Well, I guess like some of like the basic bananas, I guess they respawn, but like none of like the special boss fights or anything.
Yeah.
There's like a boss rush mode that lets you replay some of them, but not all of them.
That's disappointing.
You can't replay the first version of Burying the King K. Rool. It's only like the tower climb and then like the final boss version of him. The DLC introduced a way to rematch Void Kong, so that was neat. Apparently, once you max out your card thing, you can basically just fight Void Kong. Also, the poor sap.
Like, oh, he's my best employee. Fuck you.
So basically, like the DLC, like the mini story ends by Grumpy Kong Grumpy Kong basically messing with his ship, and it's basically stuck on DK Island now. So Voicon's monopoly is no more.
Kong and Conti Kong are like bros now.
Pretty much, yeah. Grumpy Kong, Pop Kong's there. But honestly, yeah, the DK Bonanza Kongs, like the new ones, generally I hope they come back in the future. I'm being honest, they're very fun characters.
I don't know about that. They could end up in the recesses with Kitty Kong.
Oh god. I don't know, I thought Candy Kong was dead and she got to show up again.
With fucking, she got some fresh new Guilty Gear sneakers.
Had to modernize her design somehow.
We can't have her fucking monkey dogs hanging out. Oh God, made you from parts of me. If you're the one, my father's son, then what am I supposed to be?
Bonanza!
What am I supposed to be?
Yeah, we're never getting like any explanation on why is Pauline baby. Mario timeline nerds are in shambles. I didn't know they existed.
Bugs me.
That's because like Donkey Kong is like one of the star children, so like he's the same age as Mario.
No,
Nope.
he's not. Not anymore.
This Pauline like has a granddaughter, like the normal Pauline, that's just her granddaughter, who just happens to have the same name.
Same fucking face.
And confirmed that Pauline has freckles, that's neat.
Yeah, I'm sure fucking Mr. Irma or whatever the fuck was very happy about that.
Hey, Brandon made a little comic about it, it was fun.
Matt, please tell me this looks good.
I see. Yeah, looks good. Poor Eric. Working overtime this time. Smash! What is this move called?
I don't know yet. I know it's like in real life wrestling terms, it's a muscle buster, but I might just fucking I might just take two Guilty Gear moves and call it a pile buster or something.
Yeah.
Call something stupid like that.
Alright, basic shout out done. Thankfully, she's a relatively simple color palette, so.
The break man. The thirst, I am the break man. Power buster. These last three shouldn't be as complicated.
Ready for non-complexity.
Looks like my adoring fans want to play my game, so it looks like we're almost done here, so I might hop out and do that.
Oh, good. Hey, see, I told you people would still be able to play it.
Lee.
The Bopkins are not dead. The Punchables are not dead.
Great, you should draw for me then, bitch.
I will. After I clear
Do it.
After I clear out a few things.
You are the thing keeping the next update from happening.
What do you mean? How am I the issue?
Because the update's done. It just needs the art.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't just take that. Just fucking tell me go fuck myself or something.
No. I don't like insulting my friends. They're Flynn.
Alright, see you.
Bye, Crystal.
Yes, you can believe in the power of the Mothman. Believe. Yes, you can believe in the power of the Mothman. Well, at least 5 feet tall with eyes of red, and if you're on his list, you're gonna end up dead. With his great big crossbow and his deadly whirlwind, breathe beware, it's gonna be your head. Believe. Yes, you can believe in the power of the Mothman. Believe. Yes, you can believe in the power of the Mothman. necromancer struck in the dead of day. You can bet that Mothman kept him at bay. Webb's McGregor was for weather, never showed his face. He's a disgrace. He's a disgrace.
Yeah, a bit of ambient occlusion.
Believe, yes you can. Believe in the power of the Mothman. Believe, yes you can. Believe in the power of the Mothman. Well, he's 5 feet tall with eyes of red, and if you're on his list, you're gonna end up dead. With a great big crossbow and his deadly whirlwind. Freebies, beware, it's gonna be your head. Believe, yes you can. Believe in the power of the Mothman. Believe, yes you can. Believe in the power of the Mothman. Mothman, Mothman, I believe in you. Saving your soul from this creepy hysteria. Your bright red eyes and gigantic wings. They make me wanna sing. Where the nethermancer struck in the dead of day. You can bet that Mothman kept him at bay. Webb's McGregor was for weather, never showed his face. He's a disgrace. He's a disgrace.
There she is, good old Valentine. Right, time too. It's 10:10. Alrighty. Guess we'll call it a night there. Good old Valentine. Yeah, it felt nice to do a little something for myself. It's been a while, you know. But hey, here we are. Val's doodled. And now we can head on out. Folks, I'm going to call it here for a night. It's already 10:10. I'm pretty tired. Got a long day of work tomorrow. Got a few more stuff I got to do. So I'm calling it here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember to always be cool and be creative.